Have you ever read a Japanese sentence and thought, wait, where's the subject? Who's doing the action? It feels like half of the sentence is missing. Don't worry, you're not going crazy. Japanese doesn't forget subject, it skips on purpose. And when you understand the logic, you will see Japanese communication in a whole new way. Why does Japanese omit? In Japanese, less is more. If something is obvious from context, you don't need to repeat it. For example, I went to the store, and I bought milk, and I came home. In Japanese, 店に行って、牛乳を買って、家に帰った。No I, no subject every time. Because the listener already know who is doing it. In Japanese, repeating a subject over and over feels unnecessary. Sometimes can be childish. It's like saying, hey, remember it's me and me and me. Instead, you trust the listener to follow the flow. Okay, in textbooks, we always use subject and particles. That's the proper way to write, and you absolutely need that as a foundation. So when I teach, I start with the full proper forms, because that's what you need for exams and writing. However, in real-life conversation, you will hear shortcuts everywhere. Not because we're lazy or we are breaking the rules, but because the context already makes it clear. So it's efficient Japanese, not improper Japanese. So as your teacher, I want you to master both. Start with the full sentence. Then notice how natives shorten them. Think of it like English. I am going to the store. I'm going to the store. I'm gonna go to the store. You still understand, right? Well, same logic. Omitting particles. Example 1. これをください。これください。The word disappears, but the meaning stays. Example 2. 明日映画を見に行くよ。明日映画見に行く。Especially in casual speech, particles like を、wa, ga often disappear because the role of the word is already clear. But be careful because not all the particles can be dropped. If dropping it makes the meaning confusing you should keep it. This is why I always tell my students, learn the full form first. Then notice when natives shorten it. Omitting verbs. Example 1. 今日どうする? Cafe. The verb 行く is missing. But everybody knows what you mean. どこ行くの? コンビニ. Don't panic if you don't hear the verb. Natives are not testing you. They're just speaking naturally. Imagine in English. Want coffee? No subject, no auxiliary, but everyone gets it. And here's the crazy part. Japanese even omits inside verbs. Example number 1. ている to てる. For example, textbook style, 勉強している, 勉強しています. In real speech, we say 勉強してる, 勉強してます. The E drops. 食べてる, 食べています. 食べてます. 待っています. 待ってます. These aren't mistakes. They are natural shortcuts. Just like in English, people don't say, I am going to, but I'm gonna. It's the same thing in Japanese. However, very important, in writing, you must use the full form. ている, ています. But in daily conversation, it's almost always shortened. The real secret is Japanese is a high context language. That means that the situations, the relationship, what was already said, carry more meaning than the word itself. In contrast, English is a low context language. We spell everything out. I want this. Do you want this? Japanese trusts the context. English trusts the words. That's why omission works. 私はお腹が空きました。ラーメンを食べに行きませんか? お腹空いたラーメン? So next time you see a Japanese sentence that it looks incomplete, don't panic. It's not broken Japanese. It's efficient Japanese. Omitting subjects, particles, even verbs, it's how real Japanese flow. So if you want to sound more natural, start practicing what you don't need to say. Less words, more meaning. However, please be careful. You need to do this after you know the basics. Okay? And hey, don't omit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching until the end. I'll see you next time. またね